It has been said that love is a many splendid thing, yet the period that precedes an actual romance can be quite confusing for most. A deep desire to hide feelings for the opposite sex can stem from a fear of rejection and end up sending mixed signals across. This is especially true when men try to hide their feelings for a woman. So, if you have been wondering, here are 10 clear signs a guy is secretly in love with you. Before proceeding, do subscribe to our channel for more amazing videos. Smiles. Do you catch him smiling at you out of the blue? Does he reserve a special knowing smile only for you? Men are often known to grin or smile in a very giddy-headed way at a woman they are attracted to. More often than not, the smile happens for absolutely no reason at all. Does he smile randomly when he talks to you, even if you are not sharing a joke? Or does he keep that warm smile on whenever you speak? This is a definite sign he's harboring some special feelings for you. Men usually do not smile a lot in social settings, and showing you those pearly whites is a definite sign of his attraction to you. Eye contact. The eyes truly reveal our deepest emotions. If you want to know how a man feels about you, just look into his eyes as he speaks. One clear sign of attraction is the pupils dilating. In simple words, notice if his pupils become larger than normal as he speaks to you. Moreover, see if he tends to hold your gaze for longer than normal as you guys speak. A guy who is attracted to you will try to hold your attention for as long as possible by looking deep into your eyes while speaking to you. Additionally, when you are in a room with other people, more often than not, you will find his eyes searching for you and then lingering on you. This is a clear sign of attraction. Texts first. There is an ever-growing debate whether men or women should text first. Traditionally, men are pursuers and will not hesitate to use all means possible to get in touch with a woman they are attracted to and stay in touch with her. Do you find him texting you daily at all hours possible on a variety of topics? Maybe he's just dropping jokes or asking how your day has been so far. This is definitely more than platonic, for it means that he simply cannot get you off his mind. When a man keeps up a conversation with a woman he's attracted to, it makes him feel good as the brain secretes hormones that send the happiness quotient through the roof. So, if you find your cell phone beeping at all hours of the day, it is definitely a sign that he has feelings for you. Physical contact. If you're wondering whether his feelings have moved from platonic to love, start noticing the way he touches you. A man who is attracted to you will find as many ways as possible to physically touch you. This is different from accidentally brushing your arm while walking together. He will either lightly touch your shoulder or your leg as you talk, catch your hand suddenly, place his hand on your back briefly as you walk, or even try to brush your hair away from your face. Warm hugs are also an indication of a building intimacy. Men believe strongly in physical contact as opposed to verbal discussions and do not hesitate to show a woman that she is desired. Meets the friends. If a guy starts to develop feelings for you, he would want his friends to meet you and like you. Getting approval from peers is very important for most men before they actually ask the lady out on a date. Moreover, if a guy is attracted to you, he will also go the extra mile to please your friends and make sure they like him. After all, he is looking to be your partner and would definitely want your girl pals to have a positive opinion of him. Joking around with your friends and taking efforts to help them out are clear signs that he likes you and is probably going to ask you out soon. Mirrors behavior. A very subtle way to notice if a guy is attracted to you is to observe if his actions mirror yours. When you raise your hand to your chin, does he follow suit? Does he take a sip of his drink or a bite of his food just when you do? This might seem to be a mere coincidence, however, if it happens a lot, it definitely is a sign he has feelings for you. Psychologists have long acknowledged the power of mirroring someone you admire or are attracted to. The basic principle behind it is that you like someone so much that you want to imitate their actions just to show them how much they mean to you. And when a guy is in love with you, unknowingly, his actions will lead him to mirror yours. Cold reactions. Do you find a guy is overtly attentive and affectionate to you one day and suddenly cold as ice the next? This yo-yo of reactions might leave you believing he has lost interest. However, the opposite is in fact true. Often men are so overwhelmed by their feelings of love and attraction towards a woman that in order to stay calm, they tend to ignore the person they are attracted to. They might simply avoid eye contact, not text back, or pretend to be overtly interested in talking to someone else while you're around. This is especially the case with younger men who are experiencing love for the first time. Do not take this reaction too much to heart, for within no time, he will be back once he has sorted the depth of his feelings for you in his mind. Remembers facts. Does he remember every tiny thing you say, even the stuff you mention casually when other people are around? Does he recall anything important you mention, such as a family member's birthday or an office project submission, and then bring up these topics for discussion when he meets you? Then he is definitely into you. A guy who is attracted to you will want to soak up as much information on you as possible because it will help him get close to you by understanding who you really are. No detail is too irrelevant. So, you can go ahead and tell him how you won first place in your 4th grade quiz competition, and believe us, he won't be bored a bit. Body language. Body language is the biggest non-verbal cue of how a person feels about you. If a guy is into you, his entire body language will be sending you signals. He will try to sit as close to you as possible, lean forward when talking to you, and have his feet pointed in your direction. Making and holding direct eye contact and raising eyebrows when talking are other non-verbal cues of attraction. On the other hand, if a guy's arms are folded across his chest and he seems to be leaning away while talking, he might not be too interested, so do not mistake it as him playing too hard to get. Men show physical signs of attraction and closeness quite plainly. Before we unveil the final signal of attraction from a guy, here is a question for all the ladies. What is the one signal that a guy sends out which most obviously indicates that he is attracted to you? Reply in the comments below. Lowers voice. Does a guy tend to lower his voice when he talks to you? If he does start talking in a soft voice with you, even around other people, it is a clear sign that he definitely likes you. Do you notice when in a group together, he slows down to keep pace with you and starts talking in a low voice? This really means that he is trying to steal a special moment that he can share alone with you. He wants only you to hear what he has to say, and it is his way of checking how comfortable you would be in a situation that involved just the both of you. Revel in the attention and soak up the love. Like what you saw? Do support us by hitting the like button. Comment below and let us know the ones you're eager to catch. Hope you enjoyed our video and do not forget to share. For more great content, subscribe to our channel. See you next time.